How long can UK citizens stay in the EU post-Brexit? On January 31st, 2020, the United Kingdom officially left the European Union and is no longer an EU country, meaning citizens of countries like Germany, the Netherlands or Portugal no longer have freedom of movement to the island country. But what about the other way around? Can UK citizens still travel to the European Union? Well, of course, the British passport is a very strong passport and it's not blacklisted anywhere, especially not in Europe. So if you're a British citizen and you want to go to Spain on holiday or Portugal, you can still go to these countries for those purposes. You just can't work there without a visa anymore or live there indefinitely. A few months ago I was actually headed to the Iberian Peninsula, and although the country is an EU territory, there were many Brits on board going to the same location. So in that respect, if you're a British citizen looking to travel to Europe, you don't have much to worry about. The only main difference you would notice is the element of time. If you are a single British citizen, i.e. you don't have a second passport, or certainly not an EU passport like an Irish passport. I talk about the Irish passport a lot on this channel and why I believe it is so popular among British citizens who are looking to regain EU status to go with. So if you'd like to see that video, it will be linked down below in the description. But let's say you only hold the blue British passport and you're looking to travel to Europe, maybe to a country like Cyprus or Sweden. The time element is the main difference for you if you're not looking to work in those countries. You can only stay in the EU as a British citizen for 90 days every 180 days. This applies to all EU and all Schengen EEA countries like Switzerland, Iceland, Liechtenstein and Norway. The only country in the EU that this does not apply to would be the country of Ireland, because British citizens have a common travel area agreement with the Republic. But any other country that's EU or Schengen affiliated, you only have 90 days every 180 days. Even if you travel back and forth, as long as you were in an EU country in the time bracket of 180 days, it still counts towards your overall 90 days. For example, let's say at the start of January 23, you went to the Czech Republic and you stayed there for a month. Okay, that's fine. But then you left and you didn't go traveling for another 3 months. If you go back in May or what have you, those 30 days still count towards your 90 days every 180 days, because the 180 days haven't passed and restarted. You would have to wait for around June or July for the 180 days to restart again. Let me know about the information you heard in this video. Was this the first time you've heard about the smaller intricate details of how leaving the European Union has affected you as a British citizen? If you like this video, you can click right here and stay notified for every new video that I post.